Joining us now, Fox Sports Major League Baseball analyst Ben Verlander. Ben, put yourself in the shoes of James Click. And thanks for joining us, by the way.
Yeah. Start there.
What are some moves that you're making here before the Major League Baseball locks everybody down, as it seems it's going to happen on December 1st?
Yeah, I think the offseason needs to be based around pitching. I think the offense is still going to be great. I think you need to, depending on what happens with Carlos, you're going to have to add a shortstop somewhere. So whether it be Carlos, which whether it be him or not, or whether it be another free agent shortstop. Look, it's a great offseason to be looking for a shortstop because there's plenty of them out there. There's plenty of really good ones out there. So we'll see what happens there. Certainly going to need to either get Carlos or somebody else. And then your attention shifts to the pitching. Look, that was the downfall of the Astros this year. And if you even want to say downfall, they won the American League. But look, when you look at their team, the one weakness I think is the pitching. So add a starting pitcher. The bullpen was surprisingly good down the stretch. They were great. So I think you add a starting pitcher or two and look for a shortstop. That would be the answer for me.
Funny you mentioned starting pitching, Ben. I have a question for you about a certain guy you might know, but a guy that's beloved here in the city. But there was a little bit of a falling out in the playoffs with a first pitch and if the team wanted your brother to pitch it or not. But is there anything that's going to hold your brother back from considering running it back with the Astros, because he's legendary in terms of what happened in 2017, and if he's throwing the way everybody says he is, and you're talking about them needing another starting pitcher, for me it all starts and ends with a guy that's always been able to get it done, and he'd be perfect.
Absolutely. Who knows what's going to happen here in the next couple of months, but certainly nothing, against Houston. He loves Houston, and it was everything that happened in the course of the playoffs. Look, my brother, one, is rehabbing 6 days a week at this point in Florida. He's there every single day. So it was difficult for him to not be able to come out. He really wanted to get there. Really, we had multiple conversations about how it was really hard on him to not be out there for the playoffs. But, just as the whole rehab process almost made it impossible. But, what I'm happy about is that he's to a point now where he feels great. He's throwing every day. He's looking great. He's feeling great. He threw for teams the other day. He's in a really good position, and that's what I'm most excited about. Look, it's been hard. I can't even imagine for him. We've talked about it, but it's even been hard for me. I haven't, basically since I've been born, all I've known is my brother being out on the mound, and it's been 2 years since I've been able to see that. So I'm just really excited. He feels good with where he is. I know the love and admiration he has for the Houston Astros organization. So I think we'll see here in the next couple of months what ends up happening. I'm happy he's healthy, and I know, for, still a few more, he still wants to pitch until he's 45. So he's got a lot of time left, and I'm excited to watch him pitch for a long time to come.
Going to get on the TB12 model, and all of a sudden he's going to be Cy Young again in his 40s. Ben Verlander joining us on the HRMP guest line. You mentioned over the next couple of months. What about the next couple of days? Qualifying offers, the decisions need to be made by Wednesday. Any chance he accepts that with Houston?
Yeah, I don't know one way or the other. And I think if you had asked him a month ago, I think the answer changes every day for him. Look, he's in a position, in my opinion, I don't know if we've ever seen anybody in the position he is. He hasn't pitched in 2 years. The last year he did pitch. He won the Cy Young Award. He's almost 39 years old. He's not appearing to slow down, and he's getting a qualifying offer from the team, which, I think this situation in a nutshell is almost unheard of because of the production he's proven to have even at an older age. But to get a qualifying offer at his age without pitching in a while is crazy. So I think, even for him, the answer changes day to day. I think in large part, even going into his workout the other day with a bunch of teams, it was, look, hopefully this goes well. So I don't know. I certainly can't sit here today and say that, yeah, that's absolutely going to be declined in the next, few days. Because, to be honest, I don't know, and I'm not sure if he knows yet. I think he's weighing all of his options and seeing how he feels. But a decision has to come soon, so we'll see.